Bugs are the most polarizing topic when it comes to things around you that move. Love them, hate them, wanna shoot them on sight? Personally, when it comes to bugs, I choose violence every single time. Not because I want to, but it feels like every bug's got this vendetta against me. And I can't even blame them after how much of a rat bastard I've been to them. Like, does this ever happen to you? A singular mosquito lands on your forearm and you just watch as it pumps up on that red juice and grows big like a blood piñata so that you can... Nope. Just me? So I used to have these toy Pokeballs as a kid, and one time I was whipping them at the ground expecting Fat Pikachu to show up, when suddenly I spotted this big chonker of a Scoutran off the corner of my eye looking for food. And at that moment, my two brain cells put two and two together, and I had this intrusive thought come up to me.
Get in my balls.
And so I proceeded to scoop him up and catch myself my very own Pokemon. What did I do with it, you ask? Release him back? Beat the Elite Four? Nope, I forgot about it the very same day as soon as I found the next, slightly more interesting thing. I did end up opening the Pokeball weeks later and I was met with a... So this one time I was out on a Boy Scouts camping trip. It was early morning of the second day and I had just woken up after a night full of, shenanigans. I was almost ready to head out as I had my left shoe on and reached for the right one when I heard this rumbling sound. And suddenly this giant centipede jump scares me. You scared me there, bud. That dude chomps on my foot out of nowhere and dips like this was some sort of drive-by. I wasn't about to let that slide. Oh no, I had way too much brain damage for that. Cause even in that agonizing pain, the only thought in my head was revenge. I somehow managed to pin the centipede down before he could get away and called for backup. My boys ran over to me and together we show that guy the true power of friendship with violence. I was so proud of what I'd done that I went up to the Scoutmaster and held the now unrecognizable corpse of the centipede right up to his face like a kitten, offering his first kill. Good job? Yeah, I decided to only wear Crocs from that day. Just one glance and I know if it's clobbering time. The holes never lie, baby. My relationship with mosquitoes has always been, extremely lopsided. They see me like a Michelin star buffet and I see them as target practice. Like if there's a room full of people having the time of their life, I'll be the guy on the side fighting for my life, trying to keep all the blood inside my body. I went to school at a place where I used to get a lot of mosquitoes. Now usually it wasn't that bad, but this one day the whole classroom was just buzzing with a ton of them. And by the whole classroom, I mean my desk. And naturally, there's only one thing that I could do in that predicament. So anyway, I started blasting, just clapping those mosquito cheeks in every direction around me. On my left, below the desk, on that guy's face. I began piling all the kills on my desk like a message to the rest of them. My KDA was through the roof and it was only going up. So the whole class saw what I was doing and began tipping into the mosquito pile. This was a team effort now. Together, we must have gotten over 50 of them. It was a bloodbath, literally. When it was all over, I collected the pile in a piece of paper, walked up to the teach, and presented it to her, like a kitten, offering his first kill. You know, this war between me and mosquitoes has gone on for way too long. And that's why I collected every single mosquito in the world here in one place so that I can finally finish the job. The ecosystem.